Well, good Friday morning to everybody. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Brad and you're watching Firewood at the Furnace. I'm full disclosure right now, I'm making this video prior to the Thirsty Thursday live stream because the first Friday's video, which is what you're watching right now, is the day immediately following Thirsty Thursday live stream. So if you joined us last night for the Thirsty Thursday live stream, then it hasn't happened yet, but I'm sure it's going to be a great time, and it was a great time. So I hope you were able to watch that and got to see our special guest. But today we're kind of fighting some weather that's coming in, and I've got 2 orders of smoker wood to fill. I have an order for 100 pieces of maple and 50 pieces of oak, and then I've got orders for hickory bundles. So I'm going to try to get that completed and taken care of and ready for delivery today. We may even deliver the maple and the oak today. It's right here down the driveway, the person that needs it, and then the hickory bundles they're going to be picking up tomorrow. So that's what's in store today. We're going to hopefully get this done and taken care of before the rain hits. So stick around and we'll get all that done. So this is my hickory area. I don't have a whole lot of hickory here, but I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 1 full cord of hickory and then a little bit here on this bottom stack. I'm gonna make the bundles out of this bottom stack. It's all good and dry and ready to go. I only need to make 3 hickory bundles. He's gonna get some mixed hardwood bundles as well, but I don't normally include hickory in my campfire bundles, and he wants exclusive hickory for cooking. So we're gonna whip out 3 of those here real quick. 3 hickory bundles, made up those in just a few minutes. Like I said, he's going to use those for cooking, and he also wants some campfire bundles, which are already made up in the stand. So that order is done. I'm going to go put these inside so they don't get wet, and then we'll start loading the trailer up for my delivery down the driveway. I think we'll just go ahead and deliver that right on the four-wheeler and in the trailer. I think I can get 150 pieces. I'll stack them in there, keep the maple and the oak separated, and just take them right where he wants them. So now we've got the trailer over here parked next to some of my maple that I have stacked up. I've sold this customer some maple wood in the past. He likes to cook a lot of beef and chicken and stuff, and he uses this maple wood with some of his cooking. He was extremely happy with the quality of the wood and the burn quality of the wood the last time he ordered. So this time he ordered a little more, and he's going to add a little oak to it as well. So I'm going to load up 100 or so pieces of this maple. Then we'll pull down the pile here, and we're going to load up 50 or so pieces of oak. We'll get it all loaded up in the trailer, and I'll take you with me on the delivery, kind of through the woods and down the driveway. So let's get loading. All right, roughly about 110, 112 pieces there. So now we'll just go straight down this row. Right about there is where my oldest oak is. And we'll load up about 50 or 60 pieces of that. Maple and oak. So now we get to go deliver and unload. I'm going to try to get a hold of my customer here real quick. He was going to come over today and help me load it and help me unload it, but with the impending weather, I wanted to get this done before the rain got here. If he's going to cook with it in the next few days, I don't want it to be drenched from the rain, obviously. So I'm going to give him a phone call. He doesn't get off work till 3 o'clock. I'll give him a phone call, see where he would like me to stack it, and take care of it for him. Customer service is a very important component to selling firewood, and I try to do my best at it. So I'm going to give him a call now, and I'll come back to you and deliver this wood and get it stacked. It's not too far of a ride here. We'll go through the little path through the woods here, get to the other side of the fence on the other property, down the driveway a little bit, and we will be there. So that was the grandfather of my customer there, and when we first started unloading, there was a little bit of wood already in the little wood shed here, and he told me that that's the wood that he used to use, but since he got wood from me last time, he decided he's not using that wood anymore. So I guess this stuff must have worked a little bit better for him. That makes you feel good when you're supplying a product that a customer is happy with. So we're going to keep this oak separate over here on this side, and then we'll stack the maple over there on that side. He's got a really nice smoker that he bought, cooker, and I'm pretty sure he's a self-taught chef. He used to work at a couple restaurants locally, and Valerie and I used to go down and eat at his restaurants and always had a good meal there. So he does a little bit of cooking on the side, and he seems to be doing pretty well with that. So if that's working out for him, then I assume that's going to continue to work out for me if he's happy with the product he's getting. But it's a nice local, close by customer, and I can deliver to him really on a moment's notice since it's so close. So I'll finish stacking this, and I'll show you what we end up with piled up in here. I gotta show you to the camera, Goose. Come here. Look at this guy. 8 weeks old now? 9 weeks old, German Shepherd. He's gonna be a big boy. Gustav is his name, but they call him Goose for short. He wants his mommy. He's bonded with his mommy already. He's gorgeous. a little bit of maple, and a little bit of oak. And we beat the rain. So I'm happy about that. This is his woodshed. I don't know if you heard me talking to his grandfather, but they don't have a roof on it yet, but they're going to cover it up with a tarp. That way when the rain does begin, it doesn't get the wood soaking wet if he's going to use it shortly. But once the roof gets on there, it's a pretty nice little woodshed there. Can't get much better timing than that. I just got it back over to the yard, got the trailer unhooked, and it is now raining. So that was pretty lucky. Luck is normally not on my side like that, but this time it worked out. So the camera's got to go away. I got a few little things left to do here in the yard, as long as it doesn't pour down rain, but I got to get the camera out of the weather. So I'm going to wrap up today's video. I hope you enjoyed your first Friday's video, and if you were with us last night on the live stream, I hope you join me on next Wednesday's video, because you'll see more of our special guest in next week's video. So until then, I hope you all have a great week, have a great weekend. We'll talk to you next time.